Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiasts. Today we're featuring a 2005 Bmw X5. This is a 3.0. It's a clean title, clean Carfax non-smoker car. This is a customer's car of mine that he traded in. We sold it to him I think 3.5 years ago with 25,000 miles on it. It was a BMW certified car. We've got service records from Cooney and local BMW mechanics for it. We have the ability to finance this and put an aftermarket warranty on it through Royal, CNA, or AUL. It's been very well taken care of. It's in very good mechanical shape. If you're familiar with these, they discontinued this body style in 2006, and we really like the older configurations. Just historically, they've been a little better cars mechanically, especially the 3.0. The 4.4s had some problems with them, but for the most part these have been really good cars. This is a sport pack car, which you'll be able to tell by the seats, but you can also tell by that wheel. That's a sport wheel. It's got 4 brand new tires on it. It was just serviced, so it doesn't need anything. You can tell by the paint. It's very clean. It's always been garaged. So we put a warranty on this for him, and so it was well taken care of up until 100,000 miles, and then after that he's had it serviced by an independent. So it's got a trailer hitch on it. So there's some minors. There's marks on the bumper here we've had touched up. They're not as easy to see in the photographs, but I mean there's some wear and tear on the bumper that you wouldn't notice from a distance, but you'd notice from when you get up close. So you've got a split tailgate in this. You can see it's clean. We have the books and the manuals for it, the cargo covers in it. So the back seats are adjustable with a power adjustment switch here, which is kind of nice. And you can put those, you can adjust those until they're straight up and down in the back, just to give you a little more cargo room. Oh, and then also, I believe, in here, you've got a spare tire. So that's something you don't find anymore either. So these are all-wheel drives. The X for BMW denotes the all-wheel drive. They actually don't make a two-wheel drive SUV. Mercedes does, and so not all SUVs are all-wheel drives. This is an all-wheel drive. They've been great cars. So the customers of ours that have had them have kept them, and a lot of them that sold them went and bought another one. So black interior, you've got wood trim, you've got a rear climate package, which means you've got a pull-up shade here and you've got a pull-out shade here. You have that also on the other side. That's what BMW calls rear climate package. So those seats will fold down. You also have the ability to control the air temperature in your rear compartment here with cold or warm air. So you can see it's clean. They wear well. BMW or German stuff typically does. So you can tell this is a sport package because of the higher bolster on the seat. You also have got an extendable leg support for longer trips, which is nice. And then you've got a larger bolster here. So if this was a non-sport pack car, these would basically be flat on the bottom and flat in the back. So it's a more aggressive seat to keep you in your seating position. You've got lumbar and you've got driver's side memory and power seats. So we've got 2 master keys for this. Start it up. So center console is clean. Wood trim, as I mentioned. Steptronic transmission, so that's a shiftable automatic transmission. You basically can't buy a car anymore without that. It used to be kind of a cool option, but basically now they all come like that. So DSC has dynamic stability control. You've got hill descent control. You've got a power release for the rear hatch, and you've got a tire pressure monitor. You've got dual auto climate control. Now this does not have heated seats in it. If you wanted heated seats, we could put those in out at Beaverton Upholstery. Both of them for both front seats would be about $500. So up here you've got audio. There's your audio controls. You've got Bluetooth and your onboard computer. So your onboard computer will tell you how long you've got to go on a tank of gas, what your gas mileage is, etc. You've got cruise control on the right here, and over here you've got voice activation, audio control, volume control. Intermittent wipers. You've got a power tilt and telescoping wheel. BC is your onboard computer, which changes your display up here. You know, so you can scroll through your time, your fuel consumption, miles per gallon, your range, etc. 107,484 miles. You can see it's got a half tank of gas. The rest of it's pretty clean and straightforward. So you've got automatic headlights, you've got xenon or driving lights also. You can tell by the dash. So I mean, these wear well, but this is a very clean car. You've also got a panoramic roof, which has actually been repaired. If this was a fairly typical problem from BMWs. This one has been fixed. Most of them haven't been fixed because it's about a $2,600 repair, but this one was, I believe. Let me, before I say that, yeah, it has. So a lot of people just seal them and then they never use them again, which probably is a better idea actually, finance-wise. Got home link, so these 3 buttons are programmable for security gates and garage door openers, and then your CD player. So in here you've got books, and that's about it. Pretty clean car. We have a lot of service records for it. I'm in the process of getting those from Cooney. Other than that, just the fact that our customers had it since 25,000 miles and we know about it makes a big difference. So anyways, if you've got questions or would like additional information, please feel free to contact us, and we can be reached at 503-227-2354. Thank you for visiting West Coast Auto Enthusiast.